Hi everybody, it's Mark C. Winters, and today I want to talk to you about a topic that I've seen happening too much, really. It's just sort of some confusion out there that I want to do my best to try to clear up around some terminology. And simply stated, here it is. Integrators are not the same thing as implementers. Now, the words are really similar, and I get how people get confused and sort of start using them interchangeably, but what I want to clear up is how they're different, all right? So integrators, you hear me talk about this all the time. They're the ones who are going to take the ideas from the visionary and make them real. They're going to drive execution. They're going to pull together all the different functions in the organization and really get us marching down the path towards making the vision happen. And there's a lot of special things in how they work with the visionary. So that's what integrators are. Hopefully you're crystal clear really on what that word means. Now, implementer, while it sounds similar to integrator, it's very different. And in the context of the type of things we talk about, the implementer is all about implementing an operating system into the company. Implementing an operating system into the company. That's really all that word means. Now, when I say operating system, I mean operating system. Whatever operating system you might decide to use at your company. You've probably heard us talk a lot about EOS. That's one we think a lot of. We have a lot of friends in the EOS community, very close relationship there. So we think that's a great system. And so it could be that operating system, but if it's not, it doesn't matter. If you're using another operating system, the idea is still the same. Who implements the operating system in your company? Now, back to the integrator, one of the core accountabilities of the integrator is the operating system. But what I want you to be clear on is that owning doesn't necessarily mean doing. The integrator owning the operating system simply means they're accountable for making sure that we have an operating system and that it is getting implemented or it is implemented and working well, doing what it needs to do. Now, as far as the implementation of that, it could be somebody that you bring in from the outside. There could be a professional implementer. EOS Worldwide has great professional implementers that they can bring to help you implement that operating system. It could be some other person inside your organization, someone on the team that's really trained up and is mastering the tools and elements and components of your operating system, and they could be the implementation resource. Now, could it be the integrator? Maybe. But I just don't want you to think that by default those two are overlapping and are the same. Okay, so the integrator executes the vision, makes it happen, makes it real, pulls all the pieces together. Implementer simply means implementing the operating system. Okay, they work together to help you get where you need to go. All right, so three key things to wrap this one up. Number one, the integrator and the implementer are not the same thing. They don't mean the same things. They have different roles and different focuses. Number two, the integrator owns the operating system, which leads me to number three, which is that owning does not necessarily mean doing. It's the project manager, it's the champion. They're going to make sure that it happens, it gets done, but there may be somebody else that's leading the doing on the operating system, and that may be an implementer for you. So thanks for watching today. Here at Rocket Fuel Ventures, we're all about creating the most powerful visionary integrator duos on the planet, and we do that by helping you crystallize your thinking on visionary and integrator, get connected if it's something that makes sense for you, and then ultimately maximize that relationship to make it into something really, really powerful. So if you want more, I'd like you to check us out on rocketfuelnow.com. And while you're there, there's a few things I'd like you to do. Number one is if somebody sent you this video, it's the first time you've seen them, you'd like to get these every week, please sign up. We do these every week and we'd love to just send it straight to you. Number two, we have some assessments on there to help you figure out, are you a visionary? Are you an integrator? And really, what does that specific edge of your two-piece puzzle look like? That'll help you out a lot. Number three, there's a Rocket Fuel Maximizer. That's a private member-only community where you can interact with other visionaries and integrators. We'd love to have you join that. And finally, if you're an integrator, we have the Integrator Mastery Forum, which is a live event specifically for integrators that want to become truly great. Last but not least, if you haven't read Rocket Fuel yet, please read it. And for those that have read it, please keep those great reviews coming. So that's it for now. Until next time, go Rocket.